Hello and welcome back to another OMNIHEROES video. In this video we're just going to go through stages 71 and 72 of the new story missions. So let's jump straight into it. So this is Nightmare 15, Doom Fjord, and it's chapters 71. So we will try the first one. I suspect, depending on the toughness of the enemies, we'll just be able to breeze straight through it. So yeah, we're doing not doing as much damage as we previously were, but hopefully we'll be able to get under those shields shortly as well. Seraphina's exclusive runes really are properly good. As you can see, we're going underneath the shields already. Sal up to 15 additional attack, but hopefully we'll be able to take him out before he does land an attack, but we'll see. Double proc from Eudora here, so love that. Any healing done to this Sal up at the front will hopefully take him out. Or we can get Nawi to proc here. No proc from Nawi. So we'll need to get shields up, which is thanks to Gauntlet. So as you can see, Sal doing a fair amount of damage to us, and Karnak being the weakest of the team here, but providing that healing for us. So potentially taking out Karnak and adding in Seraphina. Not Seraphina, adding in Catherine. So we still have the Glorians buff up. Might be a bit more of a viable strategy. I think we might try that on the next one. So we're up to round 4 for that one. And then here, round 2, so nothing too special. And then round 2 again. So it's just the first mission that's going to give us a bit of trouble. But shouldn't be too much. So let's go straight into the quick battle. I love that they added this into the story mode. I remember there was a time before you could actually quick battle through the story mode, I'm pretty sure. You were having to do every single mission on auto battle, unless that was just because I wasn't far enough, but it's such a handy feature to be able to quick battle all the way through. Yeah, absolutely love it. Now, we are up to 950 for experience points here. And the experience points, they really do add up when you're going through the story mode. Especially for me, I need to get to quite a high number per character now. I think it'll be 350. 350,000 points or experience points before I can proceed. So let's just have a look. So I have probably enough to level 1 character up to 100 when we do reach it. So we got 55,000 there, not bad. So we're getting about 55,000 per chapter here, and because there's 28 chapters, if we do some quick maths, it's a million. It's about 1.5 million for all of the chapters to be completed. So when we do get to level 100, it should be more than enough. So let's jump in to the final battle here. And we'll just see how it goes, and we'll see if we need to take anybody out. Now, Talanas here might be a bit of a problem if we're not able to take her out quickly. Fortunately, our Nawi does only strike backline enemies with her ultimate ability. So we'll just see how tanky these units are as well. I think if they're going to be applying Holy Shield, then we may need our Catherine to dispel that Holy Shield as well. So I might change out Karnak again for Catherine, just to see how things go. Able to get under shield here, but look at all that. Oh my goodness me. That's all from Gwyn, the attack here. So every time we do damage, we do trigger their attack increase and our defense decrease, but fortunately we're able to hopefully take them out before, if not, we're going to get murdered, I think, by this Talanas. Oh, no proc from now, that was big. So we do have shields up, and yeah, we are stunned, which is a bit of a shame, but only for one turn, as this Talanas must not have had more than 12 stacks on her. But now we're down to the support units for this particular boss, and we're able to execute the Archdina there as well. We'll trigger our shield again. Hopefully a proc from Eudora. Yep. Good execution and a finishing blow from Nawi there. So this one I suspect will be over, yeah, in 4 rounds, so not so bad. And then this one will be over in 3 rounds. Nope, 2. So Doomsdayers here seem to be pretty reasonable in that last slot. So we'll jump into next battle. We'll go to chapter 16 or chapter 72 overall. And let's try it. Let's take out Karnak and let's add in Catherine here. Now, the reason that I'm adding Catherine in, she's the same star level as Karnak, so they're both at 9 stars. Both have exclusive runes, except that Catherine is a striker, so we will have the 3 striker bonus here. And we'll just see if this does make a difference, or if we do need to put Karnak back in for the ethereal synergies and the crits. So as you can see, striker synergy proccing for everybody here. So it's an increase in attack of 25% for the entire team, and not just the 2 striker units in Seraphina and Nawi this time. We do get our HP and shield increase. And as you can see, we're doing a fair bit more damage as well. Fortunately, we get some blessings applied, and our attack increases again. We should see a further attack increase, even though we got our buffs removed. That will be a permanent attack increase from Catherine over the course of the battle. Our team don't lose the attack increase that she does give. That was a big miss, unfortunately, and it may be that it's the execution skill from Karnak that will be really crucial here. So as you can see, we took a fair chunk of damage, able to heal all the way back up thanks to Seraphina. And get an additional shield here. No proc, unfortunately. And I suspect this will be the end for Sal, taking 5 of those hits. Only needed to take 1. And then Val's here. So we do have the 4 Royals, 2 Deviants, and we would have 3 Deviants if my Leandra was a higher star level. Unfortunately, we won't get the stack of Holy Shield here, but we will be able to taunt this Solomon, which will hopefully stop him from taunting our team. Miss there from Nyx, and I think if she'd have hit the first time, we would have seen Persephone down. Now heals, but big taunt. I don't think Persephone will get taunted. Oh no, she will. That's fine. And Leandra here to take out Solomon. And we see the execution here kick in. Maybe the bow to finish off Solomon. Nope, still alive a little bit. But we take out Lily and Leah, and then follow up with Sylvian being chomped by Nyx. So here we get the Knight's Edge, and it's just Sal and Persephone left. But when Persephone goes down, I believe there's another Phantom trigger. No, so that was it, that was done. And then the final one is our Dooms team, and we can go ahead and skip this one. So let's go through the quick battle one more time, and we'll just see whether or not the change that we made in Catherine has or is unable, or is allowing us to progress further, or if it didn't really make a difference. I don't suspect, with the power level of the enemies here, I don't suspect we'll have, or we'll encounter too much difficulty. But you never know. You never know. There are difficulty spikes within these missions. So it may be, yeah, so there we go. Challenge 3. So that's the Dooms team, unable to pass. So what we'll do is go into challenge, and then because we know that Dooms is not able to pass this one, we'll take out our Dooms team, and we can go ahead and we'll try a Mystifier's team. We can take out Catherine, deploy her in this one. We will do
my spear will pierce the sea.
EU3, and we will go with you, and we'll throw you in as well, and just see if this works. Contains less than 5 heroes, so we go back, put Karnak in. So this is the first mission that we failed, or the first team that we failed, so we know that we can beat the first two with apparently no issue, and it was just that Doom synergy that got us. So we'll see how Mystifiers work. I probably should have put Catherine where Dullahan is, but she does have an additional stack of Holy Shield, and she will remove this Holy Shield from our enemies. Not that it mattered too much, but I think what the problem was, we weren't able to take out this Talinas here with the Dooms team before she was able to get her stun off, and as a result we were left at the mercy of the likes of Gwyn and Arcdina as well. So yeah, it looks like it is the stun that's doing it here. So we may need a Glorians team, so let's try it out. We were able to get to the end because we had Monarchs, but what we'll do is we will swap round Dullahan and Catherine. We'll just see whether or not we can take them out. So we'll get to this final mission. And if worst comes to worst, we can potentially do a bit of chopping and changing as well. So let's just see for now. And I just don't think they're going to be quick enough to take out this Talinas here. Okay, so we are stunned for this round. Still able to apply our poison stacks, and we do increase our attack as well. Fortunately, we've not been taken out in this first round, so we will get unstunned here, I believe. Yep. Shame they both targeted Astrid there.
Justice descends. Justice descends.
What's this hindrance about?
Let the blood stain the
Prevents
sea.
new buffs with the exception of effects that cannot be purified. Oh, that's nice.
It's time for a trade.
So we do take out Lachesis here, which was a bit of a problem. And we should see Talinas stun us again over the course of the next round. I think the Monarch synergy here really helping. and we do get a second seahorse, which will increase our health every time they take an action or every time they attack. So you'll see in a second. 1 down, 2 down, we are stunned, so we are at the mercy of the enemy here. Shield goes up but is effectively removed right away. Fortunately they're not doing too much damage to us.
Let the blood stain the sea. Let the blood stain the sea.
Get our double attack from Sandra here.
It's time for a trade.
And there we go, Catherine to take out Talinas. So this is stage 72-30, so I expected about halfway through that we would see a difficulty spike, and also at stages 30 and 60 respectively. Fortunately, the seahorse is doing their work here, and it may be we're not able to do enough damage. No, unfortunately we weren't able to do enough damage. It looked like that was the case, but we will see whether or not we can go ahead and try one more time. If we're not able to win this time with the Mystifiers team, then we will try a new team as well. Yeah, so able to get through because of our Astrid surviving this time. Yeah, as you can see, it was a boss mission, so the difficulty spike should go back down. So if we go back into quick challenge, I don't foresee any further issues until we get up to that 60 mark again. But that was interesting that we lost on 72 rather than sort of towards level 80. As I've been saying in the past couple of videos, I expected a difficulty spike when we did reach the 70s, so 70 to 80. We'll see a massive difficulty spike, and then we will stop very shortly. There we go. So we'll close this, jump into this final mission. Oh. Weird. Right, one sec.